Hey guys, I'm Angie.
And I'm Lou.
We're Eat Sleep RV Repeats. And today we're going to do a little RV park drive-through.
Yep, this is a new segment for us.
So where are we at?
We're at Highland Pines RV Park in Pompano Beach, borderline Deerfield.
It is. So we are going to go ahead and flip this camera around and give you guys some info on this park and let you scope it out.
Take you for a little tour around it.
See you soon, guys. Alright guys, so we're pulling into Highland Pines RV Park.
Not sure if you can see that at the entrance there.
This is kind of like sort of Pompano Beach, but also Deerfield Beach because it's like on the border. So the zip code itself is Pompano Beach, but just like a couple of blocks over, it's Deerfield Beach.
This is like a year-round park. So you can live here year-round, but mostly you're going to find that it's jam-packed between the months of, I believe it's October to April, maybe earlier, a little bit earlier than October. And our Canadian friends sort of move into this park.
Yeah, there's a lot of Canadians.
And take over. And you know, it's not a like a resort type park. It's what would you call this?
I don't know, just regular. I mean, it's sort of like an industrial and maybe a little shady area, but it's very close to nice areas. So I wouldn't know what to call this.
Yeah, the park is in a commercialized industrial area. So it's not in a residential area, but it is not far from a residential area, and it's not far from a lot of things.
Not far from a lot of things at all. Like, for example, the nearest Walmart is literally 1.4 miles away. It's like a 7-minute drive approximately.
And that's east of here, which means that you're getting closer to the beach.
Much closer, yeah, because it's basically on Federal Highway, and on Federal Highway you're going to find all sorts of restaurants and shops and stores. Everything you need, you're going to find there.
Right. And since it's close to the Walmart, what was the mileage?
It was 1.4 miles.
1.4 miles from here to the Walmart, which is not a super center.
No, not this one.
No.
But they do sell groceries there. They sell all kinds of stuff there.
They do it, but it is a smaller type Walmart. That means that you're probably maybe another 2 miles from the beach.
Yeah. So Deerfield Beach, which you want to look up Hillsborough Beach because it's the street Hillsborough Beach, but that is 4.2 miles away. It's an approximately 15-minute drive. And it's a great little area.
It is.
It's like a party spot.
Yeah.
There's tons of restaurants and bars. There's a pier where you can fish off of. I mean, it's just a lot of fun. Hotels. It's a nice area. Tons of fun.
It is in a very nice area for everybody. You know, so if you go in the afternoon, you might get like an older crowd. If you go in the late evening, you might get maybe like a mixed crowd where you have a lot of young people, a lot of families. And then if you go in the evening, you can actually have a couple of drinks and hang out and have a really great time.
Yeah, and there's a huge combination of locals and tourists.
Absolutely.
So you're not just in a touristy spot.
Yeah.
So going back to this RV park, we just passed on the left-hand side was one of the laundromats. There's 2 in this park. So that's one.
And straight ahead, where you might see the fifth wheel and the A-Class that we're coming to, that it kind of looks like a dirt area, that's their storage. So here they store boats and RVs, and it's very reasonable. I think it's like maybe, depending on the size that you're storing, but it starts at $150 a month.
Yeah. And you notice there's some manufactured homes that are already set up here permanently. Some are just people that have decided to place it here and they pay their monthly rent. Some are actually owned by the park and the park rents them out. So you can rent them directly from the park. Also, a lot of these trailers that have like the skirting around the bottom, those are people that have paid their annual. They're here for the whole year. They signed a lease basically, and that is a requirement. When you're here for the whole year, you do have to like skirt the whole bottom. And
they consider a year 9 months or more.
Okay, that's good to know. If you decide that you want to sign a lease here, you do have to sign it prior to March 1st. So it's March 1st through February 28th, and it'll be $401.25 as your monthly rent, and that's not including water or electricity. Here too, we're pulling in. This is actually the clubhouse, their main hall.
And the laundromat.
And the other laundromat and public restrooms.
Yeah.
They do have little gatherings in here, whether it's potlucks or bingo, little different parties and get-togethers.
Right. They also allow pets here. I'm not sure if you saw that gentleman walking his little chihuahua.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do allow pets here.
So, back to the monthly annual rent. That does not include your water and electricity. That you're going to have to pay separately. And what's that right there?
This to the right here are bocce courts. And I'm not sure if you guys know what it is, but it's basically like a ball that you throw. It's somewhat similar to shuffleboard in terms of what you're trying to accomplish. I think these that are coming up to the right,
oh, that one's a shuffleboard,
are shuffleboard courts, and they have lights, so it looks like you might be able to play in the evening.
And then here also on the right are the mailboxes, so you can get your mail. Every single lot has their own mailbox. There's one on this side and then there's one on the other side of the park. As for transient rates, if you decide that you want to come out of that annual season, not signing a lease, those monthly rents can range anywhere from $675 to $1,250. So I recommend checking their website. All of the prices are noted there. Here are the garbage cans and the other mailboxes.
And those rates that Angie just gave you, those do include your electricity.
Yeah.
And they do include your cable and your water.
And this is the overflow parking here where these Class A's are.
These are overflow, and this is the other area where you have washrooms, a laundromat, and the pool. And there's a little basketball court in here, which is kind of weird. Oh, like alone by itself.
Yeah. So the office mainly consists of 2 employees. You have Mary, which is the park manager. Very nice, friendly lady. And then her assistant, Leslie. So you can definitely call or email and speak with Mary or Leslie for any questions that you may have about staying here, whether it's daily, weekly, or monthly.
Yep. As you can see, there's a lot of spots that are empty, and that's because we're out of season right now.
Today, what is today? Today is Friday, July 19th.
Right, and the summer
2019
is out of season for us because it's warm and nice everywhere else. So
and
no
way
big
too
deal.
hot here.
No big deal being in Florida. But look at that, an Airstream. What do you know?
An older but totally cute one.
It's got potential.
So what else? I think that is it. We're gonna see if we can like pull over in some spots and try to walk you around so that you can see the amenities. I know some places require codes to go in, like the bathroom, and we don't know those codes. maybe even the rec halls, I'm not sure, but let's see what we can get into to give you guys an up close and personal.
Yeah, without getting arrested. We're gonna start here at the rec hall, see what we can do.
Okay, so we pulled over in front of the rec hall that Lou just pulled in front of and showed you guys.
I think this is the main rec hall because it has a pool. Right?
Yeah, so let's turn this around and show you guys. Yeah. So as we walk in, the first thing you see are the different seating, so you can come out here and have lunch and just hang out. We can't go inside the rec hall because, as you will see, there is a keypad that you need a code for.
But they have Wi-Fi here, and they have a pool table, and they have, I think, ping pong and a library.
And yeah, I was gonna say, and there's a library.
Yep. There's
the pool. And there's even a barbecue grill that you can use out here.
The pool area, and as you can see on these, it says no alcoholic beverages and no dogs. One of the things that we found out while we were doing some research was that if you want to bring guests to enjoy the facilities with you, you do have to pay $5 a person to come and use the facilities with you.
So we have a water fountain. I'm guessing that's a little bin for towels. An outside shower. It's pretty quiet and serene out here.
It is when it's off season.
Alright, let's get out of the pool.
Still, for what you're getting, an excellent rate of $401 and change.
Ladies' restroom. Again, we don't have the code for that.
And guys, as you can see, everything is dated. You know, this is not like a fancy RV park or resort. But for the area that you're in and what you're getting, at least in our opinion, it's a great place to be. Shuffleboard, anybody?
So in addition to the laundry facilities, they also have the clotheslines out here. So if you decide that you want to save your little quarters and not dry your clothes in the dryer, you can just hang them out here to dry. And then here is the laundromat. So it looks like we've got 7 washers, a sink, a folding table, and 6 dryers. There are people walking by, so let's move on to the next spot. Alright, so we pulled into the second rec hall area, and the doors are locked again because there's no special events going on, so we can't get in there.
Exactly.
We're standing in front of the second laundry room,
Yeah.
so this is 2 of them, and this one also has 6 washers and 6 dryers, a folding changing table, or not changing table, folding table. And you'll see here, it looks like they give you a card for you to pay for your laundry. So you put in your money in here, and then you pay the machines with that card. Again, with the option of drying your clothes on the lines instead of in the dryer. So that's nice and convenient. This one also has some outdoor sitting to hang out. And 2 more public restrooms. Now the restrooms here do have showers, so if you decide that you want to use their showers and not use up your water or fill up your tanks, Here they are. Let's head back to the car. I
Yep.
don't think there's any other rec halls here, but there is a third laundromat,
Yeah, a smaller one.
right? That's it.
Yeah, that's
So
it. That's
let's
our last stop.
go check out that final stop and drive on out of here. So we just pulled up to the third laundry, but we're not gonna go in because somebody just walked up to wash. So I'm gonna turn this around and give you a quick sneak peek, and then we're out of here.
Yeah.
Looks like there's 4 washers, 4 dryers, a sink, and a folding table. That's it.
That's all she wrote.
So we hope you enjoyed this little drive-through of Highland Pines RV Park. All the information for this park is in the description below. So if you're interested in getting to their website, their address, their phone number, anything, it's below, so check that out.
We hope you enjoyed our little tidbits of information, our own opinion of what we think about the park. The manager here, Mary, is an outstanding lady. She is extremely helpful and willing to accommodate people in the best possible way she can. We can't say enough good things about Mary.
Yeah. We've had a personal interaction with her in the past.
We have had, yeah.
Alright guys, so please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye guys. You want to name the park?
What is the name of the park?
Highland Pines RV Park.
Highland Park RV? No, Highland RV Park.
Highland Pines.
Pines. Highland Pines.
Highland Pines RV Park. Okay.